Alright guys, it's BLM here and we are back with a new Let's Play. We're going to be playing King's Quest, the 2015 game, which I've never played before, so this should be some fun. Hopefully. Unless it's complete shit, we'll see, but I'm hoping it's good. Okay. Okay, so this is very Telltale-esque. Okay. Oh, there's an epilogue too, so there's 6 episodes? Okay. A Night to Remember. Let's go. Let's start it. I should have made sure that the subtitles were on, but oh well. Yeah, I'm not even sure how this game is. Like, I know it's a point-and-click adventure. I mean, it's quote-unquote a point-and-click adventure game without the point-and-click at this point. I know the original was a point-and-click adventure game. Alright, let's look at the settings just to make sure everything's okay. Let's turn the subtitles on. Apply changes. Controls. Well, okay. So yeah, this is going to be very... seems like old school, but except that we actually control the character instead of it being a point-and-click thing. But we'll see. I never played the other games, so I really don't know what to expect out of this. What do we have? We have nothing. Okay then. Where are we going? Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do? Yeah, we literally just finished playing The Witcher 3. So that was obviously fantastic. And mind you, it was my 3rd time playing the game.
I have not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Yeah, now King's Quest. I'm thinking this will probably take us a few days to finish. Probably today is Monday. It's Monday afternoons. I'll probably only record for another couple hours, but I think we could get this done by sometime on Wednesday, would be my guess. But we'll see. Who knows? I could be wrong. Who knows? I could fucking hate this game and never play, not even fucking decide to finish it. That could be something too. And just delete this entire Let's Play. That's something that could potentially happen. But either way, we'll see how this goes. Ooh, this is a nice looking area. What is this? Assassin's Creed Chronicles? So that's also what we played recently. Fuck. What is going on here?
Contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Probably. Well, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is really cheap too. That's the reason I bought it, is because it's. I mean, I was always planning on getting it anyway, but it was on sale on Amazon for like $10. So it's like, why the fuck not? What are we doing here? Okay.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Okay.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws
the dragon?
Was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story?
Well, dragons
Who's
aren't
that voice? I feel like that definitely sounds familiar.
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection.
What What's this?
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Okay.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Yeah, so far though, this has been a bit different than I was thinking it would be. I was expecting like a Back to the Future Telltale sort of
I
thing.
used my cleverness.
Which, I mean, I guess it still can be, but this seems more action-y than those, which is cool, I guess. I mean, we'll see how it turns out. Okay. Mind you, I wasn't an enormous fan of Back to the Future Telltale. I thought it was okay. I just thought it got really fucking boring by at certain points and just got annoying. But
A dragon's eye must be
we'll see how this
really
one
hard to
goes.
pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Where are you going? Oh, what is that?
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Do we just return to the handle thing over there then? Oh, wait, what is the thing that we have with us? Okay, it is the handle, okay. So we just gotta return here and do this then. Ah, shit, I need
I
to...
tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a little annoying. Because again, like in the Telltale games and those sort of games, it's like if you already have, or like in Life is Strange, if you have like these sort of, it's like you don't have to deal with the inventory all the time, which is something that obviously this game does, and something that Back to the Future did, which is something that old point-and-click adventure games, but it's like a little annoying. Because like you have it in your inventory, but it doesn't interact with it until you like take it out of your inventory and like actually interact with it and everything. But whatever.
Filled with failed adventures.
Okay, let's get through here. Yeah, I think I'll end up enjoying this more than Back to the Future though, because yeah, this one seems a bit more like actiony and everything. Like with Back to the Future, it was just a lot of plot with I don't know, just it being kind of dry at most points, in my opinion. But
the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I'd probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
This is a cool little section too. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, so we have the... I think I know. So we have to go here and then... So it's this sort of thing. Okay. I really like the art style too. Really? Really? There's a fucking bed randomly over here? That's so fucking dumb, but whatever. Yeah, that's definitely not ridiculous at all. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, for some reason the podcast that was on my fucking phone just started out of nowhere. Okay. So now what? Okay.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Oh, of course, the fucking upload of the last Witcher 3 episode just canceled out on me. Oh, lovely. Yeah, so what am I gonna call this playthrough? Because I kind of feel like, do I just call it King's Quest, or do I call it King's Quest 2015? Or do I, because the thing that's weird about this is that, first of all, obviously, this is, okay. Okay, so we got, shoot at that. There we go. Because obviously, this isn't the first, this is a reboot of King's Quest, so there was another game called King's Quest, years ago. So it's like, then do I call it King's Quest 2015? Or do I call it King's Quest 2016, since that's when, because this game was, again, this is episodic, obviously, just like the Telltale games and all the other things. It started in 2015, but didn't finish until 2016, so like, what year do I put it as? I mean, I guess 2015? But like in my game of the year list and everything, I usually, like when it comes to episodic games, I don't put them on, I put them on the year when they finish. Yeah, I feel like with this, it makes more sense to put it, like list it as the year that it started.
Ridiculous feeding
I don't know.
contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Who is that voice? I feel like I definitely know that voice. Wait, what? Okay. Wait, what's going on? I'm so confused at how that worked. I'm just, yeah, I am just confused on how this works. I don't get how we're supposed to do this exactly. I don't know. Am I just doing the same thing over and over again? I really don't even know. I think I am. So how do I stop this then? Like, I don't get how I was supposed to do this. Oh. Oh, I get it, I think. No? Oh, that did work, right? There we go. So is that mirror we have to get? This is the dragon's mirror. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? What's this, Uncharted?
Let me guess. You escaped with only a flesh wound.
Okay, that's so dumb. Oh, whatever. Yeah, so what is this, Uncharted now? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely more action-y, like, than the shit. Oh, we're supposed to shoot the chain. Then Back to the Future, and like Grim Fandango and all those other point-and-click adventure games I've played somewhat recently. I think Grim Fandango technically isn't a point-and-click adventure game, is it? Either way. I think it's technically neither is Back to the Future. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. There's quick time events in here too. Shit. Okay. Okay. Was there another one? Okay. Fuck. Okay, that was just barely. Alright. And I've never played any of the other King's Quest games, so I don't really know how those went. And so far this though has been fun. It's been fun. Okay, more of this. I doubt it was like this in the original King's Quest games, though. I mean, because again, those were actual point-and-click adventure games. So I doubt they had this many action scenes in them. Okay, so we just leave now?
With the magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Who's that voice? I feel like I know that voice. What is this? Oh, what the fuck?
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Huh. So this game actually has decisions you have to make? So shoot that. That's the first thing that came to mind. Oh, that's Christopher Lloyd. What the fuck? How did I not notice that? I knew that voice sounds super fucking familiar. That's Christopher fucking Lloyd, which again relates to the Back to the Future, Back to the Future Telltale game.
To my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure.
I did
that
not
it
notice that was a girl.
Everyone knows that part.
Like
Now,
until I
can we get
literally
back to
just
that
looked at the
dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my story.
cast, and it's played by a little girl.
I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home, but only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue
Okay.
friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Okay.
You're free!
Okay.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you
Who
for
developed
days.
this?
I had to sit through the same story 5
Old
times.
gentleman.
Got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues. Like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always...
So who is the main
been
character of
fond
this? Is it the young version of him, or is it this little girl? Oh, there's actually dialogue choices?
thinking
let's
of
do
the
that one.
problem in a different way, finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Okay. So we're back to him again? Or, wait, who is this? Are we controlling this? Oh, we are. Okay. Well, that's strange. And so far, this has been really interesting. It just feels like a... kind of feels like Disney movie-esque in a way. Or like, I don't know. It kind of feels like you're playing through an old Disney movie.
Rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Okay, so we're okay. How far into this are we? We're only 27 minutes. Shit, I was hoping we'd be further, just so that because I feel like this is a good spot to end it. There's no autos. I mean, there's no manual saves, are there? Okay. Where are we going? What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish chapter 1 by the end of this recording session. That'd be nice. Tonight we could start chapter 2, finish it early tomorrow. Hopefully finish chapters 3 and 4 by the end of tomorrow, maybe. We'll see.
My first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
And then what,
So,
5 and
how did you
epilogue
catch up
on
with them?
Wednesday. I feel like that would be a good thing. And then after that, I think what we're going to be playing next is Shadow of Mordor. But I haven't 100% decided, but I do think that's probably what I'm leaning towards. Which is another game that I never finished. It's one of when I first got the PS4, I bought like 20 games at once, something like that, and like 15 of them I played like 10 minutes of it. Oh, not 10 minutes, like 30 minutes of it. Never went back to it. And that's probably like 10 of them I played like 30 minutes of it and never went back to it. And Shadow of Mordor is one of those. So. We will be playing through it, hopefully finishing it. Okay, this is a nice looking area. Yeah, because last time, I mean, there were a couple other games that I did like eventually go back and finish, like Batman Arkham Knight, which we also did a Let's Play of recently. Wasn't there another one that was also in that sort of category? I feel like there was another game that we did recently that's also in that category. But either way, I mean, there's a lot, like Infamous Second Son, that's another one of those I did eventually finish later on, but there's a lot of games that I bought early, like right after I bought a PS4, and just like only played like 30 minutes of it and never played again. Shadow Mortar is one of those, so hopefully during this playthrough I can enjoy it. But again, that will be after this. I suppose we probably should have just ended the episode. I don't know why I started this. Okay, we'll end the episode here. Next episode we will go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.